Mm-hmm.
What I usually do is I grab an eraser
Um,
and the rainbow pen. Go ahead.
here is it. The rainbow pen.
Oh, you can do it. You get it, but I'll grab the eraser. So I usually draw the line upstairs first, starting there, and then I write the norms as I go. So I draw it for a while, and then I write a norm. So maybe write a norm there. It says, "Please put yourself on orange."
That was actually not a great arrow. I'm so sorry, but
It's
yeah, you
okay.
guys understand.
No worries. You want me to erase
Let's
it?
try.
I'll put
Yeah,
it
thank
over
you.
here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Okay. Where's the orange one?
oh, I can grab it. I just usually write it all in the same pen, but
Yeah, you can grab it.
okay.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna follow you.
Really?
So you can grab the same pen or maybe the orange. Depends on how hurry are you. Okay.
What does it
And then we can go
mean
back.
if I'm really
Are you looking at
furry?
me?
What color would I pick?
Hurry, Hury. So if you're really hurry, just use the same color, but
Oh, hurry,
it's
exactly.
preferably
Yeah,
orange one.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can write the
So
other parts. I just started with please.
please put yourself on orange.
Yeah. Um,
Okay.
this
So
should work, but
what I would
just so
do,
you
yeah.
know, I do it usually smaller because the longer the lines, the more it has to fill in when the person arrives and they might not see the whole message. But I think it'll be fine because it should start writing at least by the time they get to this place. Does that make sense? Just something to be
Um,
aware of.
as in like, wait.
So basically, if you rejoin the world, this is not all going to be written here. It's going to slowly write itself in the air when you arrive. And the longer the
Really?
line, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, the longer the lines, the more it's going to take time to see the whole thing. So people are going to pause here for longer because it's bigger. Isn't that interesting and weird?
So as take as short time in writing as possible, but also try to be clear. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. Yeah. So then, yeah, we go keep the line going up.
Then we can go up.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Awesome.
wow, it's kind of like a speed run then, because like you gotta reach the end
Yeah.
as soon as possible.
Oh, that's interesting.
All
I don't
right.
think if
So
you
this is
walk
our spot.
slower, it matters. I think it's just the length of the line.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. So now,
So here is usually
yeah, I forget that I can turn around in here. That game doesn't let you turn around with your other controller. It's really annoying. Okay, where's my sticker? Sticker. Do you see the questions for today?
yeah. I have it in my stickers. We
Oh, look at you. You're going to
so
place it. Do it. That's
I
awesome.
hope I don't disconnect. Okay. Um.
Nice.
So it's better for you to place it, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure. So you could lose
I
your.
was like, of course, I was like,
Let's see, right here.
hmm,
Good.
okay.
Makes me want to go get a cat.
So usually,
Yeah. And
if
just
you
be
are, if
aware.
you are,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Just be aware if you grab the erase thing, it erases all of it. I've done that many times. So be careful about letting the pen go and what you grab.
Okay. Okay. So what you want to do is try to make a line that is not too far away from each other, but also you need to uh, let them be obvious. So the best way to do it is to line up your vision with the
Mm-hmm.
arrow
Mm-hmm.
and then just go backward.
Yep, that's great first draft. And ideally, the line is as close to the ground as possible, but you don't have to make it too stringent. Like that one's fine. It needs to be a little longer if we're going to have a lot of people, but otherwise, yeah. Oh, no, that's not going to work. But good try.
Um,
What
let me think. Does it
do
work?
we got
I
here?
don't think so. So we gotta erase it.
Hey, what's up with Jose? Is this a different account? Jose. Are you on
Jose
desktop?
Meda VR.
I've never seen. This must be a new Jose account. Are we friended? I'll send you a friend request. Whoa. You made an extra account.
Oh, okay. Let's not tolerate this one because I see what it means by, stick to the ground, closer to the ground, because
Yeah.
it might create visually disturbing
Yeah.
when you are
Exactly.
looking from the left side or maybe
Yay, we can
when
hear
you're
Jose.
yeah.
Why this account? Why a new account?
This is my alt for recording events. I'm here for convenience because I'm at the computer in which this is already logged in. But I'm gonna come in here with the Bridgemakers account and then I'm gonna leave.
Gotcha. Okay. I see. Cool though. You got two
So
Jose's.
I believe in the future we will kind of tell everyone to make their avatar size more smaller. So yeah, we need to draw the line more closer
Yeah.
and try to make sure it's not visually disturbing.
Yeah. It'd be great if you could move the lines once you make them. But
I know, yeah, because like sometimes you just draw into the ground, like I did multiple time here. That doesn't work for sure. Wow, I can see why it's so frustrating now.
welcome to my world. Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
god.
No. It's like decorating a cake. That one's good enough. Leave that one.
We're gonna leave that one, I believe.
Oh, you probably want to erase the. Oh, just did it with that other line. Well done.
Okay. Now it's the fully straight one.
Hmm.
If you're using full body tracking, you might need OVR space. At least that's what I'm using. But if you're not using full body tracking, you can use the Coco Loco.
Oh, nice. You could do like a cooking show, but how to cook a world. Did you change avatars? Oh,
I did.
cute. Little child.
This is the first free public one that was on the list.
Nice. You're like, I have no emotional association to
Can we
this
leave
little
this one?
boy. What?
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was just saying, can we leave it this one? And I believe we can.
Yeah, that one's good. I think we should leave both lines there for disagree. and then we could be like, this is a new game. Sometimes your lines cross over with other lines. Well, that's very wavy.
You can see the wavy. Oh my god.
This is
I'm
actually
so
kind
sorry
of
for the time.
validating to watch you do this. Like,
I
welcome to
know.
my suffering.
I like the waves.
Completely still.
Yeah, I know. I think people will pick that line
I also
just 'cause
like
they
the
like
waves,
the waves,
but
and that's problematic. I'm standing here because I like
sometimes
the waves.
again can get problematic.
Yeah.
That
I
one is
know.
too high.
I know.
Hello. Ah. Okay. Gotta be patient.
Yeah.
Straight up. Okay.
Be really close to each other.
Sometimes spectrum can be really close. I will not let it slide. I will not let it slide. Okay. Okay.
Let me know if you want me to tag in. You're doing great though. You got this.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Amazing.
If I cannot,
You're
I
gonna be
cannot
all
try furthermore.
you're gonna be
I
all
would
wiped out
call.
by the time the event starts. You're gonna be like, I'm so tired. I drew lines. Oh, welcome to my world. Yes, the lines. And then every day, new worlds are published in here that have no functional purpose except to boost the ego of the creator and trap people in there to fight. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that one's good. Go with it.
Okay. When you disagree, you are closer to each other. When you agree, you're further than
Farther
each
apart.
other.
Nice.
Yeah. By agreeing on something. Look at that.
So I'm thinking that we need to take away the norm about sitting down, standing up, because some people can't sit down. And I don't want us to have to figure out to explain that every time. And I also think it sets us up for a situation where people will just sit the entire time because they want to opt out of actually sharing. And this is an active experience. And so everybody needs to be ready to share. I think the order close to the front is a way to demonstrate readiness to play and practice. Hello. Some
Hi.
lonely. Oh, wow. Some lonely. Hey.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you too.
Welcome. Uh, We're still chatting, I think, in your maybe funnel. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Have you been to this event?
No.
Ah, we're just getting it set up. Um, it's an event where we practice conflicting together on purpose.
All
And
right.
so the statements you can read up here on the sticker are, we're going to go through each one of those, and it's a playful kind of game, but it's also a semi exercise and also a class learning experience. We're going to have one of our core advisors is teaching a class right now on civil discourse, and so she will be teaching as we practice this what, like, all kinds of tips about leadership and how we diffuse conflict moments.
All right.
Yeah, how does that sound?
Sounds all right.
Yeah, good. Yay. And this is Lau, who is doing the drawing, and that's Jose over behind you.
Hey.
Jose is on desktop, and his voice is cutting in and out. Not sure
Hey, you,
why.
really quick, can you give me the
What am I wrong?
2FA code for the Bridgemakers VR chat account?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here.
I cannot draw.
781546. So Lau and Jose are helpers. They're both, let's see, Lau is a helper 1 and Jose is a helper 2. And they're helping me get set up because I usually come here a half hour before and do this every week. And I had a tantrum last week and I was like, I can't do this anymore alone. So now
Oh,
Lau
that's fair.
is practicing. Ooh, is that a broken heart? Oh,
Yeah, I'm
why is
trying
your
to
heart
draw a
broken?
broken eye.
Why? Also,
Drawing too many lines.
do you, do you
I'm
see
joking.
do you see the extra line down here? No,
Extra line?
you don't see it.
Am I Delulu?
Oh,
I
do
didn't
you
see
see it?
anything.
Some?
The extra line, like right here.
Yeah. Okay, you can see it, but Lau can't. So this is one of these weird, fun glitches that happen in VR. Let me get a picture out, Lau, so you can see. That's so weird. I wonder if I've ever done that. How do we do that? I so rarely do this. Okay. Now I have to move it around. Line. Lau's like, what? One of your lines stayed for us apparently, but not for you. Okay. So now print and save. Poor Lau. Got your lines. It's so funny because I saw you leaving it there, and I was like, huh. I was making jokes about it, but you weren't getting the jokes, and I was like, oh, maybe Lau doesn't like my jokes.
Wow.
Do you see it?
Oh, damn. Now I see it. I need a different glasses. I need a different perspective, which we will be introducing news perspective. Okay, my bad.
That's
Sorry.
right. It's okay. Okay, so I will erase it since you can't see it, and
Yeah, I
maybe I
cannot
have to
see
remember
it.
how to get my avatar to get down.
Fake photo.
So this
Please do
event
not crash.
is about 2 hours long. Are you able to stay that long?
Yeah.
Cool. And then we have another event usually on Fridays, which is like just a support group kind of style where we circle up and talk about community building in whatever form that is and what sucks about it and kind of what we're working on to kind of grow better community for ourselves and for others. Okay, where's the eraser? Here we go. Here. Come on. Here we go. All right. Let's see.
I'm so sorry if I make you hungry, but I'm really hungry.
Okay. I got the line that I saw. Does everybody else see the line is gone? Other than Lau, who probably still couldn't see it. Is it
I
still
have
there?
seen the
I
line
do not
that's
see the
gone.
line.
Yay. Okay. Now we're going to hide the objects of creation so people don't accidentally use them. And undo all our cool work. Now I gotta go down. Getting tiny. Nope.
Hello.
gosh. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna add.
I have semi crash out after drawing these lines.
Seriously?
No, I'm just joking.
Uh-huh.
No.
Like what?
Oh, the neutral line is wave. Wait. I see two lines coming out of mildly agree.
No. Oh no.
Look at that. It's not my fault, but like, yeah,
can-
look at this.
What is
Sometimes you
can
that?
just
rub one out.
seen those lines. You are
can-
delusional, Mary.
If you use the eraser,
So we just did that. This is a weird new glitch that is gonna mess
Look at
up
that.
our line situation. So everybody's
so which
gonna
one's the right one?
everybody's gonna see the wrong line when they come in. Maybe. Carl, do you see an
I
extra
see it
line?
correct.
Oh no, Carl sees
It
it
looks
correct.
fine to me.
What?
Maybe it's a PC only issue.
I'm on
Are you
desktop right
PC?
now.
I'm
son?
using PC VR.
Oh.
Yes.
You're on desktop.
I prefer Weeb, if that's alright.
Okay. So your PC. Allow your PC VR.
Yeah.
Carl
Let me,
is PC. Hey, Carl, did you get my message? I forgot to ask.
Let me rejoin the world.
The ping during the
Yeah, maybe that
chat,
fixes it.
I saw that. I came in late, like after 5.
Okay. I sent you a message also through the Helper 2 thing. Just to say it'd be good to check in. Feel like you're further away and would love to just kind of resync whatever's going on.
Okay, I see it in there now. Alrighty.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
Before I
I'll
forget.
find a time on there.
Awesome. Thank you. Cool. Okay. So who do we got? What time is it? Are we ready? I feel like we're missing our main crowd. We're 2 minutes in.
It's fixed for me now. I
Wait.
rejoined the world.
Really? Okay. That's confusing.
It's
So-
possible that
Sometimes
I joined in the
you're just
same
gonna
moment
leave
that you
and
erased
come
it.
back to fix the delusional.
Yeah. Maybe. What do you think is going on, Sam? Any hypotheses?
No clue.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But Carl can see it correct. So we'll see. We'll poll people. Like that we have the comparison photos.
I always see it correctly.
Yeah, I know. You thought you probably erased
No,
it.
no,
very
no, no. I'm
early.
just joking.
Well, no, you technically did for this. Okay. Well, I have my
When
camera
people
set
are
up.
consumed by the ego.
What about ego?
No, when people are consumed by their ego, they can only see what they want to see.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's
Like right now,
Yeah.
I can only see my perfect lines.
Yes, they are perfect. Perfect like human perfect, which is the best kind of perfect. Okay. I don't know where everybody is. Could somebody put a message out on the street epistemology and just tag at everyone?
It is 1 minute to my end.
Yeah.
Discord is about to send a ping to everyone
Oh,
who's
that's
RSVP.
true. Yeah, the sesh will do it.
Yeah.
I'm just used to people getting here more on time. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of the questions? Are you going to argue over the wording of the question? Not that I want you to, but you know.
This is good. There are no double negatives here.
Good. So, Lau, maybe that's something to take a note on. Questions should not have double negative.
Yeah, it should be negative or it should be positive, or maybe it should only be positive because it's
Yeah.
much more
They should
easier
have
to, you know.
double negatives.
I heard a voice. Was that Jose?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
What'd you say?
Jose.
I said they shouldn't not have double negatives.
Exactly. I was thinking
Exactly.
about how to phrase that so it's worse. Okay, good. Yeah, there's shorter
Yeah,
sentences.
I would not disagree on that.
Yeah. Good.
Ah, Venia's here.
Here's Vinia. Hey, Vinia. Oh, Venia's audio isn't working yet.
You know, closer lines is kind of like also making people, forcing them to go small. So
Yes.
while we can hear each
Oh,
other
yeah.
closer, we can also see each other further.
Yeah. So you can see some that Mary and Lau are getting in position.
Okay.
We all.
So I
will
need to
usually-
shrink myself.
Yeah, we resize and we hang out on
Yup.
the neutral
You can-
line until we say
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
You can use the match eye height feature here.
I like that the bridge maker's
match what
avatar
feature?
is a giant robotic bunny. That just seems right. Like,
Hello.
hey, who we got here?
Hi.
Nearly. Oh, nice to see you. Welcome. That's a cute avatar. It's like Minnie
I think it-
Mouse.
Is it another clown? Oh, it's
Clown.
Mouse, my bad.
I know.
Yeah, I think it was one I
That's
got
Mouse.
from Carl.
Is your audio working yet, Vinny?
I think it is. Yeah. Can you not
Hey.
hear me?
Yeah. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I still have a headache,
Oh.
but it has just kind of hung out as a low hum. And last night was my new roommate welcome dinner,
Wow.
so I was cooking all day. And
Oh, wow.
yeah, now I just feel it's the start of my week, so I gotta go to the university after this. So just
Right.
popping aspirin every once in a while, you know.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you're in the future.
Yeah, yeah, I am very much in your future.
Don't tell me it's Monday.
What would you like to ask about it? See, I have a time machine. My time machine is wonderful. My time machine only has one speed, though, and it is going forward. Regular speed.
Yeah. I will also add bridge makers as a friend. My question for the future is, did it get worse?
Yes.
I knew it.
If you're talking about your acne, yes.
Oh, I can feel another pimple coming.
Oh, I'm so very sorry.
The future.
It's volcanic,
I see that
this next
invite
one.
just now, Heya, for AG.
What did you
My-
say,
Oh.
Carl?
AG Nami had posted in the on the Discord, and then it just sent a group invite. I saw.
I accepted it already.
Oh,
I
okay.
recognize them from the.
A different group.
Venia, my question for you.
No, it's somebody that was on
Mhm.
in the thread asking how to get on the event on Bridgemakers.
Cat's going to take over the world.
Are cats going to take over the world?
So,
Yes.
is everything
mean,
settled, or do I need
That's
to do
not a
anything?
future thing. That's just a market.
No, we're good. Mary accepted it.
Thank you. Awesome.
I did,
Cool.
yes.
Cats have already
Well-
taken over the world.
Vinia, do you want to tag class members, or do you want to just leave it?
Wow. Yeah, there aren't a lot of class members here today, are there?
Nope.
Suppose
Theo
we
can't
can. Yes.
make it.
But just
Did I?
make sure to tag their actual names and not just say everyone, because otherwise people don't see it. I think we still have enough to get started, but it's just kind of sucky to start with half the people we're probably gonna have. Okay.
Oh, Mary, are you doing that already?
No, I'm just gonna reply to Nami real quick.
If I'd done the
So who all
question
is here then?
sooner, I would have gotten a cat avatar, but I don't think I have one. Which is sad. Cat. Oh wait, I do have a cat. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Yay. Oh, Armani's here.
I don't think I
Awesome.
remember.
You don't
I'm
remember what?
struggling to name everyone.
Oh, okay.
I'm struggling to name everyone who's not here, and I don't know why.
Let's see. So,
Brain hurt.
Curious, Bunny. Everybody help if you are in the civil discourse class and naming who's in it. Curious, Bunny, Simulation,
Norman, Cups.
Norman's here, I think. Norman was here.
I
Is
saw
Norman here?
I saw Norman. Let's have a look at the member list.
Either way, don't tag Norman because Norman was here. So yeah, Norman's here somewhere.
Yeah.
You just
Okay.
don't know where. And then who else? Where's our spreadsheet? This is the time for the
So
spreadsheet.
Quantum left.
Yeah.
Proactive left.
Quantum was in it?
You mentioned Kibble already, I presume.
Yeah. Kibble and Bunny. Who do we got? Who else is here? Hello, welcome.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Hi.
Glad you're here.
Hi.
Good.
Yeah, just managed to somehow get here.
You did it. Yay.
Welcome back, Norman.
And Norman's
Yeah,
back.
sorry, got stuck
Awesome. No
on top
worries.
of the lighthouse.
So we probably have 2 newbies. We have some, and how do you say your name?
Edge is fine.
Edge?
Either
Okay.
Edge or Nami.
Okay. Some and Edge. Is there anybody else who hasn't been to a Spectrum Street Epistemology? And nearly. Okay, perfect. So we got 3 newbies, and I think we're at a place where we should get going. I'm a really, really tiny kitten gearing up for question number 1. So, Vania, do you have juice to get everything started, or would you like me to?
I can do it, yeah.
Okay, go for it. Let's. I'm about to
All
start
right.
our stream, so let's all wave at the camera, which is over there. Hello, everybody. This is streaming to YouTube and Twitch. You can use emojis or jump up and
Hello,
down
everyone.
as a way to be like, hello. Okay, we should be good to go. And he's going to orient us on what our next steps are.
I am quite small. One moment. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Street Epistemology. For those of you who are new, we love seeing your faces. We love having you as a part of Street Epistemology. The entire point of this exercise is to kind of step into each other's shoes for a small while. So we're going to be covering 3 main topics. You can see it on these stickers just to my right, and you'll also see some lines on the ground. If you've ever taken a survey, you'll know that there's a rating from strongly disagree to strongly agree. You'll note that the lines also identify as strongly disagree to strongly agree. What we would like all of you to do is line up for me on the neutral line, and we're going to ask some questions. Each time we do ask a question, we're going to ask you to move to the other side of those lines. Bear in mind that we will be asking you not why you chose your decision, but why you think the people on the other side chose their decision instead. So the idea is to, again, sit in each other's shoes. With that said, we are also going to be selecting an MC and 3 individuals who will actually facilitate each one of these questions for us. So I'd like to grab some volunteers now. Who would like to be our MC today?
And a couple things on that before you volunteer. One is if you haven't been here before, please don't volunteer so you can get a sense of what we're doing first. And secondly, we are prioritizing volunteers for this class, but also if we don't have volunteers from the class, then you are eligible. So if you've been here before, who wants to do MC?
And the MC just takes us in between all of the different topics.
I can be anything. If no one wants to be MC, I can be MC. If no one wants to facilitate, I can facilitate.
Okay.
So put me in a substitute.
Gotcha. We have a general volunteer. Let's go through questions and
let's go ahead and pick the questions then. So who is interested in facilitating question 1? Your job when facilitating. Oh, we have a hand up from Mary. Was that you?
Yep, that's me.
Perfect. 1. So question 1 will be there. Question 2 is there are too many mirrors in VR chat. Does anyone want to facilitate that one?
Yes. Me.
Okay,
Me.
George. Bam.
I see the passion.
The dancer wants to facilitate the mirrors question.
Oh, I'm very
And then
strongly
3.
opinionated, which means I have to stay out of it.
I see. That's her. And pandemics are a permanent part of modern life. Who wants to take the big serious one?
no pressure. Being said that way. Here's looking at Jose or Carl or Armani.
If you've already facilitated during the class, it might be a good option to do it twice, but we want to make sure that everyone has. Lau, Mary, and George, you facilitated. Carl, you facilitated. Armani. Yeah, so I
I've
think
done
everyone
twice.
who's a part of the class has.
Except Nearly, but this is Nearly's first time, so Nearly doesn't count there.
Yeah.
Oh, Nearly, you're over there. I have the streaming mode on, so I didn't actually see your name. All I see is NEA.
Oh, nice.
Right. So who wants to take the third question? Sounds like not too many want to take it, so
I could be double role if needed.
I'll do the third question.
I think-
and then Lau can MC. And then Vinny teaches.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Nobody else is jumping.
Okay. Sorry about that. So let's do that then. So now that everyone is set, I'm going to go ahead and welcome our MC to the stage so that we can discuss group rules. Grounding rules are going to be important. And then in addition to those rules, we will get started on that first topic. Thanks, everyone. And I appreciate your patience with working with us.
Yay. So first Norm, and if Lau doesn't remember it, it's just emojis. Thank you, Vinia. Woo.
Okay, I am your MC today, Lau, and first we might need to surround in a circle so we can share norm. Preferably there.
Okay, sure. We can run over here for a moment.
Come here. All right. As we surrounded in a circle, the camera needs to move, by the way.
Yep.
And then, okay, So norm is basically what we practice in a group or in a community to, make the environment or the space more healthier, or like some good habit that we can practice together. We can start with Heyo or Vania, and then we go clockwise or anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Can show some examples.
Yeah, the
I'm happy to
norm
go.
that I brought out was part of how we participate and we bridge make with each other to stay active as we use emojis.
Use emoji.
Mhm.
Mary?
I think I will go with if you're not chosen by the facilitator and you want to speak, to raise your hand.
Yeah, that's a good one. And I was just saying to a few of you earlier, I think we should take the sitting down if you don't want to talk option away for a couple of reasons, which I can explain later. I already explained once, but basically, let's eliminate that. So, raising hand or the closer you are to the front means the more likely you are to be cold. So, if you're in the extremes or if you're nearest to the card or the sticker, that's when you're likely to be called on.
Yeah, if you cannot raise hand physically, you can just do the emoji.
Mm-hmm.
All right, age. I know you're new here, so if you do not know any norm, you can check our banners that has a bridgemaker represented, and you can check the guidelines.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite thing that helps groups connect in a healthy way when you participate in events?
Honestly, I don't, but I'll gladly learn.
Okay.
So you can
Always
access the
learn.
community
Be
guidelines
curious.
if you just open up your menu and then go to groups, find bridge makers, and then look at our description. You can see the community guidelines are there.
Group rules on the
But
right.
yeah, she's also kind of showing like learn, be curious.
Yeah. Do you want to read any of those that you see that kind of stand out?
The one which I'm curious about is status set to orange,
That's
which
a good
I'm
one.
guessing just not to not to let other people just randomly disturb the meeting.
Exactly.
Wow, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay,
I appreciate
that
that.
just set to orange. Do not let people randomly join. Weeb, do you have any? Your favorite?
No, not really.
Or maybe which one that kind of piques your curiosity?
Do you want to look at our norms the way Edge just did?
I'm looking through right now and I don't really notice anything that piques my curiosity, I guess you could say.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll keep going. And I know you're new, so maybe next time you can find one that you can bring to us, or you can read one of those. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
Are we telling them to not rush with your opinion?
Yeah, exactly.
Armani.
Armani is on mobile today. So looks like typing.
Yep. iOS. So gonna be typing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It blows my mind that this is possible on a phone.
I know. I haven't even tried it. It's kind of scary. It's hard for me to even be on desktop in VR.
Saying hello and goodbye. The good one.
Besides being on orange, saying hello and goodbye by Armani.
Yay.
That's a good one. don't want to let your people left confused, like poof, disappear, right? Next, Carl.
Well, all of the ones that I was like, oh, I'll say that one, and somebody would say it, and then I would have another one, and then somebody would say it. So, I think we haven't done our like kind of norm disclaimer on the recording situation here. There are streams going and people recording, and that is for bridge makers purposes. There's nameplates off, and there is expectation of privacy that comes with that, as long as contradictory as that may sound. The idea is that we are speaking honestly and putting ourselves out there, but it's not for mass consumption. The idea isn't that we're going to be putting this on the trying to get it on the front page of Reddit on our streams, but otherwise just be mindful that there is recording going, and if you say something you maybe want taken out of that, you can always message Aya about that.
Yep. If anything that cause like you're worried about, or maybe you're uncomfortable to show in like a public view, we can always message Ayo to talk about it. Don't keep it and let it rot.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Carl.
George.
I look at cultivating generosity, and I think the appreciation is a part of that. Like the appreciation encouraged at the end of events, and also how that helps us grow with each other, grow from each other, and share that recognition that really inspires us as we grow together.
Mm-hmm. That was lovely. Thank you.
I know. Appreciating each other. We are feeling, we're getting feeling the grace that basically saying that, oh wow, you're important for me, right? You're taking a place in my heart. Validation is really important. Jose, if you have any.
RSVP and come on time.
RSVP, please RSVP, so we can make sure the number of attendees before our event started. Norman.
I like the acronym HALT. If you're hungry, angry, lonely, or tired, maybe take some time to rest or to get back to yourself.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
That's a good one.
Hungry, angry, lonely, or tired?
Or tired.
Yes.
Huh.
Then you should
like that.
halt.
That's very
Never heard
good.
that
Good description. Setting boundaries to take care of ourselves.
All right, Vania.
So for me, I'm gonna take the one on our list that honestly resonates with me every time I say it. Be kind. And I always think about Doctor Who on this one. There's a difference between being nice and being kind. And choosing to be nice relatively often tends to let aggression and conflict fade into the background, but it also tends to make people bottle things up. So being kind is choosing to stay in this space authentically, not being nice just because you can, but recognizing when you do need to check out a little bit, recognizing your own personal boundaries. And I think that's amazing because I've never heard of the HALT acronym before. And that's a really great way to check whether or not you're engaging authentically, whether or not you're here and present as a person, or whether or not you're just trying to move through things for other people. There's a difference between being nice and being kind. And we would love in this world for you to be kind.
Lovely. Wow. Thank you, Annie.
Well said. Wow. That's beautiful.
That's a soundbite.
I guess I'm the last one. Back to me, I would say is shrink your size for the event, and when you're facilitating or maybe MC, when you want to stand in front, please increase your size back to a normal one so we can focus on you.
Beautiful.
All right. I believe we need to start our event now after the norm. So please go back to the neutral line.
The thing that I didn't hear said about this yet is that we encourage you to take on perspectives that are not your own. Just don't tell us about it. Choose a perspective that will stretch you and grow you to hold, and try to get off the neutral line. And then what that does is it allows our viewing audience to see themselves represented. Even if most of us feel the same way about something, we try to get a whole spectrum of perspectives. Yeah.
Okay. Well summed. All right. So now we're going to start with our first question. Who is the facilitator of the first question again? I believe it is. Yes, Mary. Okay.
Right, Mary grew. Go, Mary. Woo!
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so you all on the neutral line. Just wait for Lau. Cool. So, question 1. Cats are plotting to take over the world. I will give you all a few moments to think about that, and then I want you all to place yourselves on one of these lines. Whoever is on the strongly disagree will be the first. Strongly disagree or agree will be the first to speak, and anyone who remains on the neutral line
will be ignored. No.
Yes, they'll be. They're kind of taking the position of being an observer.
Yeah, and we encourage you to.
They're fence
get off
sitting.
the neutral line. That's right.
Yep.
It's hard to grow when you're just on the fence.
Exactly. All right, you all ready? I'm gonna do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's move.
Woo!
Bear.
Oh, actually,
Wow,
Could
we
I
had
ask
a nice
which
fan.
which extremity means what? Just in case.
It's okay.
So
Yoran strongly agree, which means
Oh.
you strongly agree that cats are plotting to take over the world.
Thank
Oh,
you.
now you strongly disagree
All right, George.
that cats are
Jimmy,
taking over the world.
You've got backup over here.
okay, we've got a nice
So does-
spectrum.
Yeah.
What were you gonna ask, Benyon?
I was going to make sure everyone understood the question because we've had some experience before with double negatives, but this one seems pretty simple, pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, so first, what I'm going to do is ask the strongly disagree what they think, the people on the opposite side, why they're on that side. So I think, Edge, you're the first.
True. You can never know what's going on inside a cat's head.
That's true.
We can't exactly communicate, and if you stare inside their eyes, you can see sometimes pure evil.
Let's see.
You're evil.
So
You're unadulterated, lazy, sleeps half the day, evil.
So when you look into a cat's eyes, sometimes you see evil. Are there any hits for that? Does that ring true to anyone?
It's for that.
Is this why we chose this side? Let me see. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just the way that you said that just got me. It's like I don't know. I'm so sorry. I just
All right, we've got no hits. we like doing a bit of a battleships analogy when we play this. So next up, I think, is Lao. So why do you think they're on the agree side?
They do not believe their human brain can completely destroy the plan of that, and they are worrying too much. They are being overthinking too much. I don't know, man. This feels kind of delusional. I'm not saying it's fake, but
Shade.
Oh, okay. Wow.
My argument
They're
is extremely
peasants.
rational and rooted in science.
Thank
So
you.
no.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hmm.
So that was
What?
saying they're a little bit anxious and paranoid.
Hmm.
But it
This is
looks
empathy?
like are there any hits for that? I don't think.
Oh,
No, no,
we've got
no
another
hits.
from Edge. Edge
I
is
have
gonna try
another
again.
idea.
Okay.
I have
Oh.
another idea.
Okay.
Heya
Well,
has
all right. Go ahead.
okay. Heya has a cat avatar, so you obviously have insight into their devious plans.
Oh, so
You have not been
Heya
charming
is
me so that I might reveal those devious plans if they exist, which I am definitely saying they do. So, because I agree, so I will not be privy to them.
all right. I don't know whether to count that as a hit or
I
not.
think it's a partial hit. I mean, I chose the avatar for a reason. I mean,
Okay,
the
all right.
real body. This is my real personality underneath it all. Little did you know.
All right.
I would also like to call attention to the fact that George's avatar has ears
Yeah.
of a
Yeah.
certain
George is a
variety.
hybrid.
Teacups too.
Teacups,
Basically that.
yay. Welcome. We need more furries. Join us.
So hi teacups.
Hello.
We're on question 1. You're welcome to come forward if you want to read it out and find your place.
Okay, one sec.
Actually, are all of the humanoids? Oh no.
I know, I was looking
Para
for that.
and
Oh,
Joseph.
looks like nearly has a hypothesis. Bring
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
definitely not. How do you say? What's the word when based out of self-interest? But I think when George said that it's all based on very factual things, cats are one of the biggest biodiversity killers. So I think they're just like on a plan of like exterminating all other cute life form on Earth, so they can be the only one to be taken care of.
A cute life form specifically?
We're basically
Well, the ones
three
that
bags of
humans want to
disease.
have.
And he's saying that we're going to try to infect our disease on the world.
No, not infect.
No?
Murder. Exterminate.
Yes, that's right.
So cats are
Destroy.
predators by nature
Whoa.
and wish to exterminate
Damn.
the biodiversity.
Jose has joined the ranks.
Oh my goodness.
Norman, you know too much. You're gonna find yourself in a litter box very soon.
Didn't mean to get huge.
Oh.
I'm sure
Okay.
that was
Also,
their plan
that was a pretty
too.
close hit. So well done.
That's exactly what the cats said when they took over the world. I didn't mean to get huge.
So that sounds like a hit for George.
Yeah, that was kind of that was part of it. Yeah, good enough.
Not
I would have presented the cats much more positively, but that's hinting at the same thing territory.
Okay. What about for you, Haya? Hit or no hit?
No, it didn't hit.
Okay.
Have a guess?
Disease free. Have all my
All right,
vaccines.
Venya, you're up next.
So my guess is cats probably make better politicians and can better run the government with better equality and regard because they generally don't have problems with like kinds of cats. They don't discriminate as well. They normally just fight for specific reasons. So cats don't want to take over the world, but they are simply better leaders than humans. And as such, in their campaign to be political leaders, they will end up taking over the world. So it is an agenda they didn't necessarily want, but it is what they got.
Meow
So is
20
that,
at 26. That's all I'm saying.
Is that cats taking responsibility and recognizing that humans are not good leaders and they would serve as better leaders?
The time is meow.
The time is meow. Exactly. I was gonna say vote for meow. You know,
Wonderful.
it's a thing.
Is that a hit for anyone?
Let's say it's in the realm. Benny is definitely bringing the purr on. So.
Oh, I see.
Done. Well done.
Okay. All right. We still have Amani. Do you have any guesses?
Again, he's typing.
Sim just decided to get into a human avatar.
Ooh. It is interesting.
On the cat side, and
On
then
the cat
immediately
side.
switches to human.
I know. Maybe it's an allyship thing. Human allying with cat. We're algorithmically independent. Awesome. I'm just going to guess all your words while you type. Delightful.
I like how you
beautiful.
said you translated cats into we are.
Yes. Yes.
I like that.
That's
Perfect.
right. I'm taking on the archetype all the way. So you're just
cats
saying
are
it's a fact.
algorithmically
Okay.
taking over social media.
Yes, that's so true. There's versions of this where people are impersonating cats on Twitter to advertise terrorist activities. That's a thing.
So, are you saying that's their master
thing.
plan, Amani?
Well, those are human imposters, but you know, I get that they realized it was a good marketing trick. Okay.
Okay.
I would say that Venya and Armani can be part of the new order. We're definitely talking it up. Appreciate that. Some cat fans.
The new cat order.
Not cat hoarder. No. Cat order. Yes.
So
I would like everyone to know that cats are more than welcome to take pets as bribes behind closed doors. That's the new political world we live in.
That's right. We'll
So they're
respond
taking
to
over social
chin
media
scratches.
in order to
Terribly
take
sorry,
over the
Mary.
world.
What are...
It's okay, continue.
Okay.
We're being unruly for you today, Mary.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Boisterous bunch.
That's okay. So, is there anyone on the agree side who feels like they still have a piece to say to explain why they're there?
I just feel all purry and fuzzy from those assessments, but I did have a point, which was cats are notorious for always falling on their feet, and humans are very clearly falling on their face economically and environmentally. So you all keep saying the cockroaches will survive, but cats will actually survive along with the cockroaches. We will eat them for protein, not because we like cockroaches, but because we are committed to the plan. And that is all I will say about that.
So I'm gathering part of the plan is the fact that cats are going to outlast humans.
Yes.
On the planet.
Yes. We
Okay.
know that it's all going downhill, so we're just waiting, twitching our tails, and watching you all annihilate your own species.
That's
Yep.
an amazing emoji. Is that from George? The cat on a balloon.
Yay! Cat balloon. We have 9 lives, exactly. 9 times 10.
9 times 10.
We are outliving. We are already outliving everybody. That's right. So true.
So, George or Sim, do you have any other points to make for why you're on those lines?
Mine boils
Sim.
down. Oh, go ahead, Sim.
Okay, Sim just likes cats.
Yeah, me too.
Great.
There we go. It's a
And
simple one. Sim is voting for Meow 2026.
Right.
Mine boils down to just survival of the fittest, and cats sure can eat and live in more places than humans, while also building upon literally every human community and establishment. Yeah.
Okay.
So true.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right. Better at surviving and building upon communities.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yay.
I'm gonna switch over now. It is time for the agree people to guess why there are people on the disagree side. I'm going to start with George, if you're ready.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but I do gotta cut out. My son has a guest over that was supposed to stay later, but gotta drive him home. So
All right. Okay.
I will see y'all
Cat
later.
with legs.
Have a good one.
Yes.
Bye.
Hi, George. Or Carl. Not George.
Go on.
George. Okay, we're guessing over there. And George was going to go.
Yeah. My guess is that cats are just doing what cats do, and they just happen to be passionately loved by humans, and humans are the ones just trying to do all the crazy stuff and plot and blah blah blah, and the cats are just along for the ride, eating and sleeping. Most of the time they're sleeping. They don't got much time to plot, and when they're awake they're really prioritizing cuddling and eating. um yeah, very little evidence of plotting.
Venia just fell
God,
down. My goodness.
that sounds like you really meant that. Are you sure
I
you're on the right
know.
side?
I'm feeling a little like there's an imposter over here. That sounded sincere.
So,
Hey,
cats are just there.
keep them feeling safe, all right?
Okay,
Keep them
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
safe.
We're
We
gonna
don't
get
need to
power back.
mobilize
That's it.
resistance.
It's not time yet.
So,
Okay.
George is saying cats are just here chilling. Humans are the ones plotting and everything. Cats are just here living and being cool creatures. So that was a hit for Venya. How about everyone else?
Okay.
Half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Somewhat.
nice.
Some partial hits.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, Ratatouille. You're so cute. I want to eat you.
Oh, that is adorable.
I know, right? I want that avatar. I love Ratatouille. So cute.
Sim, you don't have to take threats like that.
Cats and rats.
Alright. Hey,
They're
you're up
devolving.
next.
Oh, I'm empathizing with the naysayers.
Yes.
I hypothesize that they are over there because they are allergic to cats, and so they cannot imagine that those creatures are going to take over the world.
You think all of them are allergic?
Yeah, secretly. No.
Okay, secretly allergic. Alright.
Get loud.
You're glitching, and it looks like you really need to use the bathroom.
Do you mean the litter box, actually? But yes, maybe I do. I should leave soon. Take a body break.
You were
but
glitching really hardcore.
for everybody else?
Yeah, I think it's because you're in crouch pose.
Oh. Or I'm just really
That's
trained.
crouch pose. Oh
That
That
is
might
no.
be
crouch pose.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I can't see it on my camera, but I will reset my avatar, see what happens.
So, with people on the disagree side, is it your feeling that you're over there because you're secretly allergic to cats?
I mean, it's a secret. You shouldn't tell.
Aha!
It's a secret.
Okay, but
I like you. Please come.
Not Armani. Please keep coming back.
unfortunately,
Norman, no.
Norman
That's
said
due to the
funny.
rules of the game, you have to admit whether it's a hit or not.
yeah, that's
No,
right.
it's not a hit.
I'm calling you secret.
I like
Touchy.
Armani, just like absolutely not. No.
That
Okay,
ends.
so
Okay, I struck out.
no hits that we can tell anyway.
You can tell. Maybe if I run over them like a cat, as a cat, they'll start
Oh.
sneezing and it'll prove my theory.
Okay.
Listen, you
Um,
would need to snuggle pretty
Rubbing
hard.
shoulders with the elite.
That's right.
Huh?
Ooh, that sounds like
I would
fighting
need
talk.
to snuggle very hard.
So Mary, what would you
Alright.
do with that?
Do with what exactly?
I ran over
Which
to
With the
part?
fighting talk.
Oh,
Um,
like I'm really big.
I'm not
Oh.
sure who started it.
Okay, well, this is absolutely terrifying. I don't know
That
what's
is,
going
yes.
on here,
I
but
don't
this seems
know.
like something you would see on a totem pole.
Cat.
Oh my! What's up with my avatar? It must be because I'm so small.
Or crouch.
Your
pose
tracking is
still
not
up?
going well.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Cat doing handstand.
Hmm.
Mary, do you want
That
to get
is,
us back on track?
That is
Yeah,
quite a
sorry.
frightening avatar.
I'll take it off.
Alright. So, it's Sim up. Next, Sim saying you need to click stand.
Oh, that is it? Okay, thank you. I'll just switch back to my cute kitten. Okay.
Okay. So, to get us back on track, I think Sim is next for guessing. We've had some partial hits so far from George's guess. I see. So Sim saying that the people on the Disgrace side, they prefer dogs to cats.
0%.
Any hits at all?
I think
that
Armani
guess.
might be hit. Yeah, I saw the typing. 25%. Yes. Well
Okay,
done,
we're
Sim.
getting percentages over here, some very
Yeah.
specific.
I know, exactly. Very accurate.
I'm anticipating some strong responses. So, Lau is saying 0. Okay. So, I think we have time. Jose, do you have any guesses as well?
Yes, I think the people on the disagree side, they're there because cats do not have opposable thumbs.
Oh. So
Hmm.
you're saying that in order to plot to take over the world, you would need opposable thumbs.
Yes.
But we have tails, so they haven't thought of that if that's true.
Any hits for
Opposable thumbs.
no opposable thumbs?
Shock and
No.
Okay.
What does the shock face mean? Is that a?
It's a new theory.
I think I'm thinking definitely in their biology doesn't allow them to take over area.
Okay, so maybe a partial hit for that then. Okay. All right. So people on the disagree side, now you get to give whatever answers you feel haven't been spoken, starting with Edge.
I would say I would start with cats probably don't have a good concept of like what the world is. They're mostly like territorial. They see like a part of their territory they sometimes protect. But and I don't think they would even want to like dominate more.
You don't know that.
Thank you, Lau.
So,
I mean, you can see that from behavior.
Can you?
You don't know the cats I know,
mean,
but
yeah.
we'll go with it.
so the suggestion there is that cats don't have a proper perception or exposure of the world. So
We're
they
not
can't plot
hungry
to
for
take over.
power the way humans are, but we
I
still
didn't.
might.
I didn't realize humans had a monopoly on perception.
Oh.
Humans have a monopoly on perception. That's a statement.
That's our debate next week. Humans have a monopoly.
We could go into that, but being aware of time, I'm gonna have to move on. Lau, Vinya.
I have only one reason. Guys, we are plotting it, so we want to comfort that as much as possible. So maybe we should move on to the disagree side to make it more secretly. You know?
Yes, yes.
Mm.
I see your calling. We should
So
disagree.
now it's a cabal. Now it's a cabal.
It's a cat ball.
Cat ball.
Oh, God.
So in my opinion, by and large, I think cats originally had the plan to take over the world, but then they discovered that of all species with ADHD, they are the species with the most ADHD. So they'd rather just go around, explore, have short-term goals, relax when they can, choose not to be bothered. Cats have pretty big executive dysfunction problems, and they just kind of recognize that that's just the reality of being a cat. So they tried to, and then the hyper-focus dissipated around the time of ancient Egypt.
And then we saw a mouse run by and we ran after it.
They may have plotted at some point, but they don't have the attention span or the executive function to carry through with it. Okay.
Maybe they've just secured their position.
Maybe we really
So you're
just
saying
went
They
have already
abdicated
taken
their
over.
role to man's best friend.
I
see.
It's sacrilege.
Jacob's dances. Sorry.
Really
Continue.
quick.
I'm so sorry.
Nearly Norman, Amani. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just thinking that Armani go first.
I concur.
Amani concurs with Edge and
Edge, yeah.
Venia. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's my reason. That's what I thought. Wait.
Might have a strong take on
Are we ready to move?
But
Oh.
I'll hold off.
They haven't realized it.
Okay.
Harmony is
Harmony
typing
might
all
have
the
a
time.
strong,
Yeah, I
strong
hadn't
take on
realized that you
intelligence,
invited.
but we'll hold off on that.
That's my
Okay.
fault.
Well, I was also thinking that cats have very tiny heads with very tiny brains, so they cannot have these big ideas of world domination.
Okay, so cats' brains and heads are too small.
You haven't factored in our ability to psychically merge our brains together into a mega brain. Just saying.
Are you telling me cats are a hive mind species?
How are you?
Is that what you're telling me right now?
realizing this? Of course we are. We're all this stuff. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Next step, in a few seconds, I want everyone to decide what their new line is. They get to switch lines if they found anything else convincing. So, 3, 2, 1, let's switch. Oh my goodness, a
Wow.
mass migration to the disagree side.
See, I told you they make
Wow.
good politicians. Lao convinced them.
Ah.
Oh, now that means they're going to be way more likely to succeed.
Oh
Lydia's
no.
like, I choose mine because you chose yours. That is evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, we are
I
following
think
Lao.
Something just happened.
if I see
That's the
so correctly,
strategy. Yeah, I know.
Wait, we would have an absolute first ever occurrence
A full,
if I were to have stayed.
yeah, almost
A full change.
agreement.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I think
It's a
Haya
good thing
and
I'm not at Patsy. Continue. I'm sorry.
Haya-
I'm being distracting. I'm supposed to be
Haya and
teaching. I'm so
George
sorry.
and Venya, I think, moved the most, followed by Jose.
Oh yeah, we got
Um,
over here.
So, Haya, George, who would like to go first? Why did you switch? George.
Damn, George.
I realized cats lack the capacity to plot, and they don't even need it to take over the world.
Oh.
Ah, so cats can neither plot nor need to in order to achieve world
Continue
domination.
comforting them.
Yeah.
Okay. Haya.
Yeah, you know, cats are really tiny and they just really cannot coordinate language in a way that humans can understand. And so they really should just let the humans run things. Meow.
I don't know if I believe you from your previous statement of the whole, like, secret domination. This might be just a
I
front.
recant all my beliefs that cats are taking over the world. We're just chilling.
You've lost confidence.
Fair enough. Alright. Venya, how come you switched all the way to strongly agree?
I moved because I'm a scientist. And no matter how impossible or improbable, if you see it actually happen, it must be true.
There's a lot of cats
Lao
on
said a
this.
thing
Yeah,
as a
you got it.
politician, and then all of the cats moved in line with that argument.
Right.
So, as a scientist, I have to go with what I saw.
So you saw the evidence of it happening in front of your eyes, and you have to.
The plot.
Come on, we're not that smart, right? No.
I know. We sleep in
All
our
right.
litter boxes. I mean, seriously. Who's going to take over the world who sleeps in their
Yeah.
Is that not
We're just gonna fall in random boxes and trap ourselves in there, you know.
I've seen a cat sleep in their litter box.
Oh, I have so many cats that do
Your
that.
hand was up.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Just Hale.
Just
Hey,
me.
Jose.
I sleep in my litter box, okay? I admit it.
Oh.
Oh,
Jose.
And there's our first politician scandal.
That's right. You're going to cancel me for sleeping in my little box. Jose, why did you move?
Jose, why did you switch?
I just realized that cats are too dumb to do that kind of plotting.
Definitely.
Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah.
So Mary,
Jose believes cats are not smart enough.
is
I
there something you want
know.
to do with that? Because that might be somewhat of a explosive or extreme statement.
Oh,
Yeah. I could ask if anyone disagrees with that statement.
You could.
No.
The reason why, remember, is because that's an identity statement. So you want to think about was the grumpy gear skipped? How would you bring this back to that?
I gotta do a cat behavior too. We're just gonna be over here doing random things.
Jose,
don't
just
know what-
doubling down in text. How would you
I don't
say
know with
something?
this one. I don't know.
Yeah, so you could say, wow, that is a statement that could definitely impact it. So are there any responses, any feelings when you hear that?
I
love
feel
the
like the
coordinated. Oh my god.
cats want
Yeah,
us
sorry.
to think they're dumb.
We are totally
So-
dumb. I mean, look at us.
Say that
We
again.
we're
Say that
playing
again.
with the
Teacups.
air.
There's something foul afoot.
Okay.
We will need to move on quite quickly too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're out of time.
All right. So there's some suspicion.
The full body
And,
tracking people are so committed to this. We are stupid. Okay.
All right.
That was awesome. Thank you, Mary. Let's all give
Yep.
Mary emojis. Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, great
Shout
job.
for our
Hey,
facilitators,
not
Mary.
The big reveal is I'm actually allergic to cats. But
For real?
anyways, yeah, I am. But I ignore that.
Oh.
That's one of my first stories when I was a kid. Is my mom said my face swelled up when I grabbed a cat and held it at 2 years old, and she was like, "Don't hold the cat, and your face won't swell." And she turned around an hour later, and I had the cat just like all over my head as I couldn't see. I just was like holding it, like it's mine. Yeah, I've always
Yeah,
been.
same
I
thing
just don't
happens
care.
to me actually. I'm allergic to cats as well.
Hmm.
I used
Yeah,
to get
Oh, really?
my throat used to close up,
you
but
stayed
now it
neutral.
doesn't happen anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, back to the neutral line, and we are gonna start the second questions. And again, thanks, Barry, for facilitating the first question. All right, the second question. Who was the facilitator again?
It'll be George.
George. Okay, yeah, it is my blind area. So welcome, George, for facilitate the second question. Back to my
An
side.
ageless controversy. There are too many mirrors in VR chat. Go to any public instance and you'll hear all sorts of opinions. But the only opinions that matter here are your own. So prepare to forge opinions, agreeing that there are too many mirrors in VR chat over there,
That's what she
disagreeing
George.
that there's too many along this
There
side
we
of the
go.
spectrum.
That's funny. I'm
So
sorry.
get ready, formulate your opinions, gather your thoughts, arrange your arguments, and on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Huh. Wow. Interesting.
Quite a spectrum. It looks like overall, people don't seem to see it as a major problem. So I'm going to start on that side. Wow, would you like to take any guesses as to why Heya and Norman might think there's a few too many mirrors?
I believe they are not watching a mirror right now, so I kind of don't want to talk to them.
Ooh. We don't have our mirrors out. I was gonna say
Yeah, you
it's a
don't look at
litmus
mirrors.
test.
10 seconds once per 10 seconds. That's incredible. I can't believe that.
Mm.
They are just not looking at mirrors. They cannot inspect their own beautiness. I do not know why, but they choose the way.
I know there's a part of me who wants to say, show of hands, how many here have mirrors out right now? But you shouldn't do that because that's outing you. But I want to. That would be
Wait,
an abuse
that
of
a thing?
power. Vinny was like,
Wait.
what's a mirror? What are you talking about? Yeah, no. Most people
Wait,
in
hold
VR
on.
chat run around with these mirrors and they can see their facial expressions and all about them a lot of the time. All
They just keep their mirrors on
Mhm.
the
Yep.
whole time?
The whole time.
Wow.
Yeah,
Norman's
there
like,
are people like that.
It's so in the way though. Like it takes up the entire field of view.
No,
Yeah.
you can change the size.
What do you
Ow.
mean? What?
You can.
Look at
They have a
how
lot of
cool
mirror
my avatar is.
accommodations. Vinny is now obsessed.
And
So
the
it
mirror
sounds-
doesn't show other people?
See that one expression.
It sounds like what you're
settings.
saying is they just don't need it. So why would people need more mirrors?
Mm.
Now there's a reason.
Hmm.
Did that land with anyone?
That's about 20% for me.
I don't know what I think.
Oh. Norman, did you
I-
move a line? Oh no, I moved a line. Never mind. It's like, don't leave me.
Jose,
Alright,
do you
next.
have any guesses?
The people on that side, they feel that there's too many mirrors because they get disturbed when they see people crowding around the mirror in the world, and they're there the whole time.
It's about 50%. Well done.
No.
Yeah.
So seeing like the effects mirrors have on the spaces in VR is almost jarring, and as if it's controlling the flow of these groups.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty close.
But anyone else like to guess on this side for the agree?
I would love to.
Yeah.
I,
Go
I
for it.
would hop onto that argument and say that basically having like people in front of a mirror staring at their own face, when it does sound unhealthy, it does sound like it kind of prevents them from interacting with people like you normally would. And even like having those personal mirrors for yourself all the time, it can kind of like drag you into like focusing on like yourself,
Mhm.
not on the interaction, and focusing on a face which in like in the end it's like an anime girl and like not necessarily something you physically have. It can be okay, at the same time it can be absolutely unhealthy.
Wait, can you say it again? I'm gonna, I didn't focus on you. I was too busy looking in the mirror.
Long story short, mirrors can be used in a variety of unhealthy ways to like focus on like what you see in the screen instead of like interacting with people or like being present.
Hmm.
Oh, I lost focus again. I'm so sorry. Can you explain again?
Come on.
There we go.
Okay, I got it
Way
Let's
this
to
all
time.
learn
down
from
my
this
own
moment.
wow.
Let's all learn from
Clever.
this moment and how mirrors can affect one's ability to participate in civil discourse, which seemed to really land with you nearly, Norman.
Yes. Why would I put
That
on
was
all this?
fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Why would I go into social VR space to look at myself?
There we go. Wow. I feel so validated right now. You
Ah.
get me. Why are you over there? Okay. You should.
Hey, would you like to share your position?
Yeah, I think you got 90% of me. Thank you. But there's 10%, which is quite literally mirrors are in here are to some degree hacking our mirror neurons, which are special to us. And we have a lot of them. And so I feel like when I see that, I see people like flies to fly paper or something, or moths to a flame. They're just like zooming in and then they get stuck there. And as long as it's a developmental phase, then I think mirrors are fine. I like that we can turn them on to opt in to having a mirror on. but it is uncomfortable quite significantly to go into social VR, as Nearly said, and find people that are clearly their body language is paying attention to something else. Sometimes it's their personal mirror, and sometimes it's a group mirror. I think a lot of harmful relationships can grow in those kinds of, forgive me, but it's a version of self pleasure, and that's a weird way to build relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, it is very jarring, and it's a common thing brought up that this social space finds a barrier in that in that
Mhm.
um, thing that happens a lot with people focusing on just an image.
Mm. Yeah.
I think it's your turn on your side to try and guess the disagrees positions.
Sure.
Hmm.
Do you want to go Nearly?
I would say people on the other side strongly agree they that there's not enough mirrors in the world because they paid a lot of money for their custom avatars. So they want to spend as
Smart.
much of their visual
Mm.
environment, like
Mm.
return on investment type situation, where
Yeah,
they
that's
want to
great.
see the money that they spent.
Or you did your own art and you're wearing your art. And that gives me a little compassion in a way that I've never thought of. So thank you. Not quite,
Yeah, look
but
at
you got a partial
how
hit on
beautiful
Armani.
this is.
Well done.
I guess it's 50%.
That was turning his audio inner dialogue up.
Look at me.
I'm so pretty. Ooh, we got 5% of Armani and 60% of Sim. Woo.
If you add all
Zero
together,
for
if you
me.
add all those together, you got hits
Got some hits.
in a
That's
way.
right. Yeah. Okay, my turn.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm guessing you're all over there because you believe in the free mirror economy, like free speech, and you believe people need to be able to see whatever they want to see, and regulating mirrors is just. Armani's already like, no. I didn't even finish. I could have gotten there. But yeah, you believe that we shouldn't try to regulate mirrors, and this isn't that big of a deal.
I know, right? We just need more mirrors. Free mirrors, right? Everywhere.
Whoa.
At
I
least
got
80s.
with Jose. I have 33.333%. That's striking.
It's 100%, I'll say.
That's right. Add all the threes up. Next time. Cool. Don't leave me Nearly. The mirrors are coming. Why did you just go full Christopher Walken now? Okay. Well, that's all of us on this side. So, what did we miss?
Yeah, there was a lot of partial hits here. Wow, let's start with you because what do you see right now?
What do you mean? Get out of my way. I'm looking at myself.
Clearly, you're getting a lot of value out of mirrors then.
True.
Yeah. It's like 100 million%. It's worth it.
He doesn't have
Don't
any perspectives,
get
just a
away.
perspective of
George.
himself.
So, George, what do you think you can do to move the conversation forward?
It seems like Lao is getting a lot of personal value out of having the mirror accessible and present this whole time, and it's a significant part of the VR experience and a key part of it, and should be a free choice. That's what it seems to be.
That's nice. you're guessing what he might say if he wasn't so distracted with his mirror.
Yeah.
Does that land well?
So,
Or were you not able to hear it because you're still looking?
What?
sometimes this is
I
one of
think
those.
he's fully committing to the bit.
Sometimes
is
this
in
is one of
it.
those moments where you just need to rely on the guidelines.
Yeah.
So if you just want to call Lau's attention back to the event, you can rely on the guidelines in order to limit that. Lau, thank you for being a teaching opportunity.
Oh, look, last standing out. He's like, okay, I'm back. I'll stop
no.
looking at this. No.
I can't
Um,
get into this mode again, man. This is so bad.
Take
You're
my
good, you're
mirror
fine.
away from me. Help him.
Carl, do you want to give that a go or
Carl? Carl's gone.
not Carl? George. Why did I say Carl?
Whoa.
I don't know. My brain is just
Second
not
time
working
today.
this
I
morning.
know, right, George? It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I've done that twice now, haven't I? Yeah, I remember doing it the second time. I'm sorry. I'm just not here, it seems.
Aw.
Continue, George.
Is it a mirror?
Do the best thing.
Nice.
Is it a mirror? Oh no, maybe I should look in one. Do some reflection.
Would anyone like to expand on that or
Reflect
share
on yourself.
that idea of mirrors, of how much value they bring to the experience?
I mean, I would like to say my own part, but I would not expand on this one.
Mm.
Ah, Armani is currently typing, so
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so mirrors offer an opportunity to bond with the mesh of your avatar and become self-aware of what it gets right and what it misses.
Mm.
That's mostly my point as well.
Ah,
Nice.
Um,
it sounds like a way to almost exist in this virtual space more fully, and mirrors help that since we can't actually feel the bodies.
exactly. Yeah. In reality, we know what our arms are doing and what our face is doing. In VR chat, we don't know what they're doing, and it feels weird to have like involuntary movements, and so mirrors help people keep in control of those expressions.
Especially facial expressions or like switched expressions. And for that, your mirrors are very useful, demonstratably so.
Yeah.
Edge, have we covered yours, or do you still have
No,
more to share?
absolutely not.
Okay.
Like, I basically agree that it's the problem, especially with it like disconnecting people from people and people from like themselves. At the same time, I feel like mirrors aren't a problem but a symptom. Like the real problem is like awkwardness, loneliness, and like stuff like that. And mirrors are just like a drug people can technically use to like, I don't know, feel better.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's not possible to decrease the number of mirrors to zero because of like the VR chat like necessities of like seeing your avatars, making sure it's working okay. So like to me, no, it's not a problem because I consider the people the problem and this a symptom.
Mirrors are like guns.
Them people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Basically like a tool or a drug. But yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
The scope of the issue goes beyond the simple whether mirrors exist or not. Like these people have have a lot of challenges with connecting, and mirrors, similar to cell phones, are just kind of there
Mhm.
for them to use.
Yeah.
Shall we
Yeah.
get to the switcheroo part?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Gonna join some over here.
Okay, wow. You moved far. That you were the only one who moved that far. Please, we need to know.
You know, sometimes we misses a lot of things just because there's a mirror in the world, and
Oh.
we can explore the whole world without a mirror, and that is one of the major experience in VR chat, right? It's not just a mirror; it's more than a mirror. Outside the mirror is a world that we should explore. It is an art, not just your art.
I
See,
think your mind's
if I'm gonna be real, if there's a mirror down there in the spawn, I would stuck there the whole day. I would not come up for SSE. I'm gonna be real. I'm just joking.
There actually is, but it's hidden, and that's a significant change I've seen in VR chat worlds. Is they now start out hidden, and they used to all be up at all times, and you had to hide it first. So that makes a difference.
you've seen your perception and your mind have expanded, and now you can't unsee all that you can see, and you need to see more. Get out of the way, mirror.
Exactly.
there's the
If I
technical
see
argument, too.
myself in camera, whoa, that's gonna be a different story. Well, yeah, too much mirrors in the world now. Basically, yeah, basically you need to expand your, perspective, and I believe mirrors are one of the way to stop people from exploring the worlds. That's to sum up.
That's interesting.
Thank you for summing that up.
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone else like to go who moved some few places or more?
I moved from neutral to a slightly disagree side because I felt like the arguments for disagreeing that there were too many mirrors were slightly stronger. The reason why I think that is largely because I think I largely agree with Edge about the idea that the mirrors themselves are viewed as crutches. But there's a fair amount of research that I'm aware of during the pandemic where individuals used Zoom and the personal self view in order to attenuate body language for themselves because they were lacking body language for others in the support meeting.
Yeah.
So oftentimes they would look at themselves while they were talking or communicating, and then they would look at others when they were hearing because it gave them a better understanding of the body linguistic communication that they are doing over a medium. And I think that that's very much a issue here in VR chat as well. So I think self-attenuating using mirrors makes sense. I do think it is, however, a problem when the architecture of a virtual world makes it too much about that avatar and not enough about interacting with other people. So hiding the worlds by default makes sense. We all have personal mirrors we can take out anyway, but allowing individuals to self-attenuate to who they are using those personal mirrors, in my opinion, makes perfect sense and should be applauded.
100%. Yeah, you're here. Georgia, did you catch what Lau had said? I couldn't see your direction.
The performance hit. Yeah, Lau and Armani both were commenting on the huge performance hit and how that literally costs part of the experience, or at least
Yeah,
the fluidity of the
that's true.
experience of exploration.
They also
100%.
helped convince me.
Yeah.
So that's why I moved. I moved because I felt like the disagreement arguments had better quality, I suppose. There was more empathy involved in them.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Sorry,
This
everyone
seems
who
like-
was on the agree side.
Yeah.
I'm the
This
same.
actually does seem like a wicked problem because there's so
Does.
many benefits and costs, and these points are all valid. Like, it's incredibly helpful and useful for some people, and it really puts a cost on the experience for other people. Just that the fact that mirrors are here and exist and can be used.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Doesn't
I
need
think
to be
Edge
zero
took
sum.
it home. Does it need to
You
be
can
zero sum?
switch between the two. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
have to be married, so one opinion or the other.
Yeah, that's true too. Nice. We'll jump back around. Yeah, I would just say what Edge said makes sense. And I think the bridge to solving for it comes first from a place of heart and understanding it is meeting a need, and it might be taking away or increasing other needs. But the body language reflecting, because we're in frozen avatars, the awkwardness of the spaces, the poor design of the worlds that don't actually help us find each other many times just because they're novice worlds. Those are all factors that having something to literally reflect, I'm still here right now, can make a huge difference in helping some people stay until they find the community that is mirroring them back. And then maybe the mirrors start to disappear. But props to VR chat for making the personal mirrors.
That's powerful.
So at least they help us do that more individually and meet our needs without it being disruptive for everybody. Yeah. I'm
Sort of
really,
grounding reminder of one's presence
Yeah.
in this sometimes very uncanny environment.
Exactly. Yeah, that was lovely. A really good point.
How's
Cool.
time looking?
We're probably not going to do
Yeah, it's kinda
question
on time.
3 actually, because we're running to the end here. We're going to do our appreciation game. We haven't done that for a while, and then we're going to finish up for anybody who wants to stick around and have Venia's coaching for the class. Cool. So let's all give George emojis. Thank you, George. Woo!
Emojis and
Yeah.
appreciate. Yes.
Lovely.
Thank you,
lovely.
George.
Okay,
I keep
so
getting lost in my menus.
oh no.
No.
Just
I did the wrong emoji.
Rocking off. Okay,
Uh,
let's all come this direction.
Go.
We are going to do our checkout. Woo!
Simulation is gonna go now.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Sim.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you, Sim.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Thanks for saying goodbye.
Yeah, thank you for saying goodbye.
Thank you being clear. With
Okay.
your leave.
So,
Clear as mirror.
Lau, do you want to
Let's do
facilitate
this.
the appreciation game?
Sure. Okay, so appreciation game is basically we're gonna make appreciation to one of the participants or like basically anyone. We basically the goal of this session is to try to be can I say try to be grateful, or we need to practice to thank someone, right?
Kind of.
That's basically it. And
Appreciation doesn't have
yeah.
to be gratitude. It can just be acknowledgement. This is something that I think a lot of people
Yeah.
miss about this. Appreciation just means measuring the difference or measuring what it is there, right? And so if somebody grew you by doing something irritating, like you all might have been irritated, I was a little more flamboyant today. You can say, "Hey, you, thank you for being irritating. I learned how to practice my deep breathing," as you just kept talking on or whatever. That's welcome. This is a way we can actually be real with each other.
Okay, thanks for the reflection. Now, only two rules. One is that you don't throw your ball to someone who has been appreciated. Another one is try to throw to people who less expecting they've been thrown to you. They've been thrown. The ball will be thrown by you. Yeah.
Beautiful. So there's a invisible ball that
All
you
right.
can all hopefully see in the middle there. Can everyone see it? Woo! Sometimes people
Invisible?
are...
What do you mean invisible?
Of course, it's there, right? But that ball is full of all of the emotional energy of our time here today. So when we throw it around, we're basically weaving our circle closed with all that juice. So, yeah, let's go. Whoever wants to pick it up first and throw it. Ooh, look at that. Yay! I love the dance.
Wow.
Throwing it too. Wow, you got it. Wow.
Wow. I
That's
really
huge.
appreciate your ability to bounce between concepts and your ability to like speak about them despite not holding them yourself. I think that's impressive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wow, it's kind of hard to try to pretend and kind of just be someone who I am not, which is the mirror dwellers. Well, we're not gonna talk about that now. All right. So I am gonna throw this to no one but Heya.
What? Oh, I'm so surprised. I forget this.
Okay, so to be honest, that line sucks. I know.
Aw.
Finally know. So I appreciate all the work you have been putting before, before the event starting, like preparation for the event, and the even the stickers. I've experienced only a little part, which is drawing the line, but the stickers is also like one of the things, that is kind of like a work, a preparation. So it's kind of burning out people. I can imagine
Aw.
that.
Yeah. Yes,
For that.
Lao showed up early with me today and went through the steps to get the world set up. So much appreciation to you also. Okay, I'm so glad I have the ball early. I'm going to throw this ball to some. I'm calling you some. You can't catch
Fine.
it because you're in desktop, but you can pretend in physical reality you're holding the ball. Some, I appreciate that you came to this event. You are still in our maybe funnel, but you showed up. You've been here all this time, and I saw you paying attention and moving to lines as you had opinions. Thank you for being here. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So now you have the ball. You can pick somebody here that you appreciate.
Is it okay for any reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It
doesn't
is
have
Can
to
be
okay
be
as
for
long as a
any reason.
paragraph. Try to not, and you can be as short as a word.
Oh, nice.
George, I like your
George,
avatar.
touch the ball.
That's really all.
I
Aw.
like it too. Great minds think alike.
Aw.
Wow.
Think alike. That's fine.
I still get mesmerized by that magic wand.
I know. That's like they made it for you. You're very graceful with it. That's right.
I appreciate Armani for coming on the phone, like the bottom of the technology totem pole, and working with that. The technical
Wow.
affordances, like you're kind of a testament to participating no matter what and leveraging that. And I love seeing that.
Mm-hmm. Well put. That's great, Lau.
And you stunned him.
Able to use
Imagine
a
not being able
mirror.
to use
Oh wait,
mirrors
no!
in
There's
iOS.
Raiden!
More than my phone does. Oh, Manny, way to crack a joke. Well done.
Can someone read it for me? Can someone read it for me? Because like
Yeah.
I can't see the text on
Yes.
the.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, George. Warms-
my heart more than my phone does.
And then Lau was, Armani, I think you missed it, but Lau was saying, imagine not being able to use a mirror on iOS. Ew.
Imagine.
You know, we can make it
Imagine.
burn your phone so that it's, yeah, you can able to use it, but we might need a little burn.
Maybe Armani just sits in front of a physical reality mirror while he's on his phone. And then it finishes it. Yeah.
Oh no, he's absolutely running the app in the background, and he's just posting images to Instagram.
Nice. That's right. Different way to connect. We'll have to put my phone in the freezer. I bet. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Exactly. It'll blow it up. Use at your own risk. Okay. Pretending he's dribbling because he always dribbles the ball. Yeah. See, there you go.
Oh yeah.
We can all dribble for our money because he doesn't have his hands. Dribble, dribble. You're really good at going
Is there a
like this.
dribble expression?
No, I'm just moving my hand like I'm a...
Oh, I found the mirror in the menu.
Yay! Welcome. We are too hot.
I genuinely didn't know that was there until 45 minutes ago. And now I'm a mirror dweller.
Okay. I'll throw the ball for one.
Oh.
Thank you.
Edge. Yay, teamwork. Woohoo.
I exist.
Nice. And Benny is dancing. We are too hot.
I didn't know I had that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you read the edge, or do you need it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can
read
read
it.
it. I
Nice.
couldn't because like it. I no, I can't. I can now. It was just on bad background before.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well aimed. I know. Really had
Thank you.
you had an incredible line juggling between humor and intelligence. So you're melting the other side
Thank
every
you.
time. It's like, who are you?
Aimed empathy missiles.
Empathy.
Hey
Yeah,
Sim,
love
do you
that
remember how we were? Do you remember Sim how we were? Oh damn. Well, does anyone else remember how I brought up with Sim the idea of having like a merch cart for bridge makers? I feel like it would be absolutely wonderful to create a bunch of wooden tokens or like keychains that were just empathy missiles. I think it would be amazing.
There
Or
should
maybe
be, like,
plushes so you could throw them at people.
Maybe not throwable items.
Yeah.
Maybe like a missile
But
with
throwable empathy missiles.
I mean,
Throwable empathy missiles would be amazing. Yeah,
That's our
just a
word
little
for
bit
the
of a
day.
soft impact.
Empathy missile.
Yeah. I
Empathy
think it's
emojis.
wonderful, and we should make it. Yeah.
We will
Small little
fire-
keychain plushies.
Love it.
Okay.
I guess.
All right.
I get the ball now.
You
Yes.
do.
Okay, let me pass it to Vernia.
Vernia.
Oh,
Like,
thank you.
I just wanted to say it's very random, but the bits you said from the research on people during COVID like watching themselves in Zoom. That was fascinating.
Mm. Yeah.
And yeah, that's just one tiny bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I found it pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
So I would actually like to send it toward Jose. I would like to send it toward Jose. I think one of the things that I really love about attending events with you, and I see this in the Discord all the time, is that you are tireless when it comes to supporting everyone around you. Sometimes I wonder if it's at the sacrifice of your own participation, but it also seems like that's the thing that kind of keeps you going. So I've noticed that throughout this event, you are supporting everyone else. And I see that. I know that. So thank you so much for doing it.
Yay.
Aw.
That's a deep observation. Thank you, Venya. That's true. Helpful for me too.
I'm gonna pass the ball to Norman. Thanks for introducing the HALT acronym earlier.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Norman, if you're willing, or if somebody is, if you'd put that in the Discord street epistemology chat, I think that's something we want to pin because it's a really good one for culture. Teacups and Mary, yeah. Thank you.
For sure, I can do that.
Yay.
Teacups and Mary. Okay. I was starting to get a bit worried, but I will send the ball towards Mary. Mary Vio. I felt a bit worried, and I felt a bit I saw you trying to wrangle this ragtag bunch of amazing people of cats, yeah,
And rats.
and being a facilitator that sometimes has to deal with the same kind of energy. I felt a bit in your shoes, and I'm like, oh, how will they manage like this bunch? I hope they're not too stressed. So that was lovely to see you go with the flow and handle it and take it with grace.
Mm-hmm. Well put.
Thank you.
Lots of emojis to Mary. And Mary, I'm not sure if you saw it, but Venia just typed something to you here. Sorry I didn't quite help with teaching you, but on the flip side, it was incredible you handled it regardless. Great job.
I feel like I got 2 appreciations for 1.
You did. Facilitators get to throw an extra ball sometimes.
All right. Okay, let me find the ball in this emoji wheel somewhere. I think teacups is last,
Teacups.
correct? All right.
Teacup, catch the ball. Oh, went over your head. Oh, you got it. Nice.
I really appreciate, ever since I've first seen you attend events, you've carried this kind of chill energy, and the avatar also suits that as well. And I feel like you're very nice company.
Oh, thank you.
Also, I've found you quite insightful on the Discord as well when we have our little discussions. So, yeah.
Yay.
Really well put. Yay! Teacup, you get
Thank
to
you
take
so
the
much.
ball home or throw it to somebody if you really feel like you want to pass it
I'm
on.
taking it. It's mine.
Take it. Teacup's got it.
Or you can split the ball with everyone.
It's mine.
Yay! Okay. Last thing is let's all give Lau emojis for emceeing all the way through. Lau is getting so good at this. Thank you, Lau.
Yay.
Woo! It's like old hat for you now. And then let's get a photo for everybody still here around our really funny sticker here. I think I know our word for the day, but we can take later elections. So word for the day is just a spontaneous thing as we line up. to just kind of anchor the moment that we all spent time together and capture the memory with a description. And as usual,
Selected
Jose,
one.
you're off on the edge. Come back in, Jose. Come on. There you go. Woo. Okay, what's our word
Hadn't
for
we
today?
selected one already?
Oh, the one
Empathy
that
missiles.
Empathy missiles.
Empathy
Empathy
missiles.
Empathy
Yay.
missiles.
Empathy missiles.
Yay. Okay, and then let's also
Yay.
say goodbye to our whoa, what just happened? Say goodbye to our viewing audience because we're gonna stop the stream now. Bye bye, viewing
Bye.
audience.
Bye,
Thanks
viewing
for
audience.
seriously learning from us.